Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, August 17th. We are looking at the pretty short baseball slate for today, but there are couple teams in some good spots, couple pitchers in pretty good spots. So let's go ahead and get into it. As always, if you enjoy the videos, appreciate it if you like button, subscribe if you have not already. First prop that we are looking at today is over strikeouts on George Kirby. It's sitting at pretty good number at just 5 right now. He's going up against a Royals team that they have a lot of young players. They're rebuilding. Bobby Witt's the only core piece that they have, and and also their catchers. Furman's been pretty good, but they've been scoring some runs recently. But I still think Kirby's going to be able to get his strikeouts against this team. He's been going deep into games. He's been striking out a ton of guys recently. He's having one of his best strikeout stretches of the season right now. 10, 9, 7, 5, and 7. Only need 5. I think it's a very likely shot he gets you at least 5, and probably a pretty good shot he gets you 6 plus and covers the push as well. The second strikeout prop that we're looking at today is over on Zach Gallen. So the Padres, they've been struggling recently. They got some good plays last night, but overall, sitting pretty comfortably outside the wild card picture. They need a pretty big stretch. I don't know if it's going to happen in the next month and a half to make the playoffs, but Gallen has been pitching well for the Diamondbacks, another team that's very fallen off since first couple months of the season, where they were 16 games over 500, and now they are fighting at 500. But Gallen, 5.5 is a great number for him. He's going up against the Padres, faced him last start, and he put up 8. They have a lot of strikeouts on this team, and Gallen is a good strikeout pitcher, so it just seems low for him to be at 5.5 and for Kirby to be at 5. I think those are maybe some likely spots to go up today. Looking at hitter fantasy, I mean, you got Julio Rodriguez, been hot recently. I think he's a guy you could look to, but a couple teams that look really good are the Mets and the Cardinals facing off against one another. They got Quintana, lefty, on the Mets side. He's been struggling. And then you got Wainwright, who's been throwing batting practice this season, going for the Cardinals again. And so I'm looking at Pete Alonso over 7.5 fantasy. Probably a great shot to go yard today against Wainwright, who doesn't strike many people out. Gives up a lot of home runs and has been struggling with hard hits all season. And then I'm going Nolan Arenado on the other side, another guy that's very good against lefties, and he's going up against Quintana. A good spot for Arenado to be at just 7.5. I think those two look really good. And then if you wanted to throw in another one, you could do a lefty-righty spot. This one would be for over bases for Brennan Nimmo, leadoff hitter. He's been great recently as well. Couple of games with 5 bases recently against the Pirates, and going up against Wainwright. Good shot to carry some of the momentum into this series. And batting leadoff, maybe he'll get you 5 at-bats. A couple singles, a double, maybe a home run. I think those are all very likely. I think Mets are going to put up a lot of runs today. It'd be shocking if Wainwright is able to kind of turn back the clock. He doesn't seem to have much left in the tank. But those are the 5 props they got for you guys today. Kirby over 5 strikeouts. Gallen over 5.5 strikeouts. Alonso and Arenado over 7.5 fantasy. And Brennan Nimmo over 1.5 bases. Thank you for watching. Best of luck today, and I will catch you all next time.